Hello everyone, this is Rosella, and what you are looking at here is all kinds of yummy goodness. And you may notice that everything you see is pink. So this kit is my biggest ever, and it is exclusively pink. There are a few items that have another color in them as well, but everything you see has pink in it, and all shades, huge variety of shades of pink. Now this kit is called Ingebelle, and indulge me just for a moment while you look at all the pretties as I tell you very briefly why it's called Ingebelle. When I was growing up in England, my grandparents had a very good friend. Her name was Inge, and she was from Germany, and she married a man whose last name was Bell, and so her name became Ingebelle. And she meant a lot to me when I was growing up, a great deal. Into my early 20s, I spent time with her, and she was very kind to me on many an occasion. I have been unable to find out if she's still alive, although I suspect she's not. And so I just wanted to kind of honor her with this, and I was due for an I name because I'm going alphabetically, you may have noticed. So that's why it's Ingebelle. Okay, so let's get started. Now this kit is so big that I actually have to do it in two parts. So I'm going to show you everything that's here on this satin fabric first, which is all the embellishments and charms and flowers. Then I'll remove that because underneath there's lace and trims underneath there, okay? So let's get going, okay? And I'll show you what you have to look forward to if you purchase Ingebelle. So, flowers. You probably recognize this. It's one of the Recollections flowers. I think these are so beautiful. One of the flowers from my latest haul, as it were. I have two sprays. This one, which... that's kind of difficult to see, but it's different colors. Flowers are different shades, and then there's this like crystal spray in there as well. Then I have one of these sprays also, which is so pretty. I have three of the ribbon roses. I have another spray, or no, sorry, three individual ones. I'm just showing you two of these, which are super pale pink with those pearl stamens. Love those. I have this little doohickey here. It's like a fuzzy ball thing that came in a Webster's Pages pack that I purchased. I have this, which I guarantee you're not going to find anywhere else. If I told you where I got it from, you'd know why that was true, but I'm not going to. This beautiful pink rose. This, which is so funny because it doesn't look at all pink compared to all these other pinks, but I don't know what other color to call it. It's that vintage dusty rosy color, okay? And then this, which isn't super, but you know what? Forget it. I'm taking that one out. I don't like it. And then this one here, and some small Recollections flowers, the newer Recollections in two antique rose kind of colors. Sorry, there's some, I'm having some trouble because this fabric frays, and so I'm having threads getting in places I don't want them. I have those little Recollections flowers. I have a variety of bling, and I'm just going to try and just sort of move the camera there and show you without picking everything up. I have, I think, three of these. I have some rhinestones, loose rhinestones. I have some pearls in that color, various sort of pink blings. I have some pink flat back adhesive pearls. I have, of course, some pink crystals, including this giant one in the dark pink. These are so cute, guys. Let me show you one of everything here. Look at those. They're beads that are flowers, and in this sort of pale peachy pinky color. And there's the plain bead there, and then there's 1, 2, 4 different sizes, okay, of those. I'm also including two of these gorgeous glass red and pink heart beads. Those are stunning too, as are these. Two different glass beads with the flower inside, flower looking thing inside. Oh, sorry, there you go. Those are so cute too. And then a couple more, there's a couple more rhinestones which have stuck to my finger now. Okay, and then let's go to the, oh, let me show you this too. Butterfly, 2 of those, 3 of these little tiny rosebuds, another recollections flower, yeah, that's what that is. Some of the little sprite flowers there. What else? Okay, I think we can go into the charms now, which is here. I am including, this is a biggie, this, which is one of those charms that were actually at the 99-cent store. It's pretty nice, isn't it, for being at a 99-cent store, but it's really cool. I put this in here, and now I think it looks purple, and I thought when I put it in that it was pink, but since I put it in there anyway, I'm going to include it. But I apologize for that. This is a gold charm, but it has like a rosy tint to it. I did that. I colored it partially, and it didn't completely take, but it's kind of cool. This, love this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at that. So I don't know how much is showing up, but the, whoops, these, actually let me see if I can zoom in a bit. I'm still, you know, I'm still learning to use my camera, right? So bear with me. Oh, wrong way. I was supposed to zoom in, not out. Okay, so can you see that some of those rhinestones on there, or diamantes, or whatever they're called, are pink, and then this little disc is pink, and this is pink. Hold on, no, that's just gold colored. Anyway, you can either hang it in 2 places and dangle something else off of here, or you could remove these real easily with like wire cutter type things. Okay, what else do we have here? I meant to put in a couple of those, but there's only one that I couldn't find anymore. I have 2 of these, which are just darling, little tiny gold charms with a hot pink. See if I can, hold on. Can I get that to focus properly? Yeah. Oh well, it's hot pink in the middle. It's very cute. Oh, and then these 2. And these are super cute. So it's a gold filigree with a pink flower. This one is that very pale, very dusty pink. Actually, this one kind of is that shade too, but totally different. Cool, right? So I think that's everything on there. So hold tight, and I'm going to move this and then show you all of the laces and trims. Okay, now real quick before I get to those laces and trims, that satin fabric that I had down there, you will get a piece of that, hopefully without too much fraying. I'm reaching over and trying to knock it out the way. It's got terrible static. Okay, and then a piece of this tulle in the hot pink, and a piece of this tulle in a shimmery lighter pink, and a piece of fabric, not this whole thing, but a piece of this, which is a pretty sort of a golden, light golden pink with these little dots all over it that sparkle. Okay, so it will include that also. Then, okay, let's go for it. Let's go through all of these trims. Now, according to my count, I believe there are 29 laces and 20 trims in this kit, which is a lot. And one thing that's quite different with this one is that most of the laces are a full yard, sometimes even more. So we have this hot pink rosette trim. This is not a full yard, but most of them are. So you're actually getting a significant amount more than you do in, well, than I've ever put in any other kit. So that ribbon there. We have this ribbon, and this, I think that's so cute, kind of sparkly. I have about 2 yards of the vintage rayon seam binding in a pale pink. I am including, sorry about that, I believe it's 10 of these flowers, some of my Eiffel Tower ribbon in pink and black, a good yard of the pleated pale pink ribbon. This cording, which I just think is very cool, and I love the color of it. This velvet and sheer stretchy ribbon. Okay, now we'll start working down here. So we have the feather or leaf trim in the palest pink. I have a dark pink 4mm, a pale pink teardrop, a light pink 4mm, an iridescent bright pink 3mm. I have the triple drop in pale pink, and I have the 6mm, I think they are, in this bright pink shade, and in this dark pink, and then there's one more of the 4mm and a metallic fuchsia 4mm, and finally I have the tiny flower in the pale pink. And as I said, good amounts of virtually everything there, okay? Then we move on to the actual laces. I'm going to move the camera a little bit and hopefully not knock it off my table here so that I can get a better angle here. So starting over here, as I said, everything pink. This one is a tiny weeny one. You may have seen this in previous videos. It's one of the few that actually is one of my older laces and not from the newer batch that I purchased. Same with that one. I have this, just pale pink. This one, this is cute. It's white with a, can you see that? Pink in it. Yeah, there you go. I think you got a good shot of that. I have the this bright pink that I really like. I think it's an awesome color. This one, which is a very cute vintage lace trim, whatever. There you go. I have this in a pale creamy pink, and this one is an even paler pink. In fact, it looks white. Hang on. I'm presuming it's not. No, it is. I had to check it against the pillowcase in the background that is pale pink. It is pale pink, okay? Love this one. This is incredibly delicate. Has that very vintage look and feel to it. Some of these are vintage. Some of them are newer, but there's a mixture in here. But they're all pink. That one, which is again very pale. This one, this is cute. And that. I like ones that are multiple colors or two colors. This is a newer one, I'm sure, but I just think it's super pretty. Again, really cool color. And you may have seen this in some previous video. We have this one. Oh, this is lovely. Look at that. I have a very pretty scalloped lace there. And then I have this, which is very, very pale. Then I'm going to move the camera slightly to start up here. This is very cool. So it's the pink satin ribbon threaded through white lace. We have this, and that was made by the woman whose estate these items came from, as was this. She took a piece of sheer fabric and sewed the lace on and then made it into this kind of swirly thing. It's quite cool. Here we have another lace with the ribbon going through it. This one here is green and pink on a gray lace. This one is just some pink in the flowers. This one is just plain pink. Ooh, making a mess. This one's interesting, I think. And of course, this is one of those laces where you can either use it as is or cut it down the middle. Okay. Almost done. Sorry this takes so long. I try to speed it up, but sheesh, there's a lot in here. Okay, this one, I'm hoping you can see that. There you go. Very fine, very delicate. This pretty flat pink lace there. Gray and pink. I like that one a lot. This here, which is, I said in another video about this, that's just some thread on there. It's nothing to worry about. Oh, and look, there's a little bling on there too. If you put it against lavender or lilac, it looks pink, and if you put it against pink, it looks lilac. So, but it's really pretty, and you can trim this off to use it. And finally, this is another one made by the lady who owned these, and it is a pale pink fabric in the background with this white lace over the top. Okay, so big kit. And as I said, one of the major differences is that you're getting a yard plus of almost everything as far as the laces go. So my price on this is $53 for this kit plus shipping. I think I'm gonna have to put it into a medium flat rate box. I may try, if I have another good size box, I'll try that instead, because you do generally save money. But it's definitely a box. I cannot put this into a padded envelope. So, but I will try to do it in a way that is as inexpensive as possible. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you are interested, if you would like to purchase my pink yummy goodness, please send me a private message, and thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.